Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about NCIS coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. The return of fan-favorite duo DiNozzo and Ziva David in the upcoming spin-off NCIS. Tony and Ziva has sparked a wave of excitement across the NCIS fandom, and for good reason. This highly anticipated series marks the first time in a decade that Michael Weatherly and Cote Pablo will be sharing the screen together, and the timing couldn't be better. Set to premiere September 4th on Paramount+, the show promises to deliver high-stakes drama, global intrigue, and plenty of emotional moments as the beloved agents raise their daughter in Paris and find themselves thrown back into danger. But what's grabbing just as many headlines as the plot itself is the setup for a major crossover event with the flagship NCIS series, a move that could reshape the entire NCIS universe. The crossover buzz became official when Paramount Plus announced that Weatherly and Pablo, along with executive producer and writer John McNamara, will appear at a special panel during San Diego Comic-Con. What makes this panel even more exciting is that it will be moderated by none other than NCIS veteran Brian Dietzen, who plays Dr. Jimmy Palmer. This reunion between the spin-off leads and a beloved cast member from the main show adds fuel to the growing speculation that a crossover event is in the works. While details of the crossover remain under wraps, the Comic-Con appearance is seen by fans as the first breadcrumb leading to something much bigger. NCIS. Tony and Ziva picks up in Paris, where the former agents are raising their daughter in a seemingly quiet life, until an attack on Tony's security firm pulls them into a dangerous mystery. As they race across Europe to uncover the truth, they're also forced to rebuild their fractured relationship and rediscover the trust that once made them such an effective team. This new chapter is not just about espionage and action. It's about reconnection, healing, and navigating life as parents in the shadow of their past careers. The series will kick off with a 3-episode premiere on Paramount+, followed by weekly Thursday releases, with the season finale slated for October 23rd. The cast is rounded out by Amita Suman, Maximilian Asinski, Laura Rossi, Isla Gie, Nassima Benchiku, Terrence Maynard, Julian Ovenden, and James Darcy, setting the stage for a fast-paced, internationally set thriller that combines the emotional stakes of family with the pulse of a global manhunt. And while NCIS, Tony and Ziva hasn't yet been renewed for a second season, the success of the NCIS franchise suggests that the network is betting on its longevity. If Season 1 captures the audience the way it's expected to, doors could open for more familiar faces to make appearances, possibly even a return of Mark Harmon's Gibbs. That possibility alone is enough to keep longtime viewers on the edge of their seats. After all, Gibbs was more than just a mentor to Tony and Ziva. He was a surrogate father figure, and his return would carry a heavy emotional payoff, especially if Tony and Ziva's story arc moves toward a full-circle resolution. Still, as much as the show's legacy and nostalgia play a role in attracting attention, NCIS, Tony and Ziva needs to establish its own identity. It can't rely solely on the fame of its parent series. This spin-off has to prove that it can stand on its own, with fresh storytelling, compelling character development, and a plot that feels both grounded in the NCIS world and new enough to warrant its own place within it. In the end, the potential for a massive crossover event is exciting, but the real heart of this spin-off lies in the journey of Tony and Ziva themselves. If done right, the series won't just reunite two beloved characters. It could redefine the future of the entire NCIS franchise. Thanks for watching.